How's it going? Uh, I don't think I have actually made a video about this before, but my name's Preston. I am 22 years old and I'm transgender. Um, I'm female to male, so I was biologically born female, but I go by male pronouns. So, and I identify as a male, but my sexuality wise, I date women, so I'm not, I guess, gay. but, um, I live with my girlfriend. I'm from California, and I'm 8, almost 9 months on testosterone, and I started testosterone August of last year, and it's been a roller coaster, honestly. Um, Lots of stuff has gone on since I started. My mood swings have been more frequent, but recently I talked to my psychiatrist, and she prescribed me a new medication. It's called lamotrigine or Lamictal, and it's basically a mood stabilizer, and it's supposed to help with my anger. And so far, it's been helping, and so I guess that's good. So that makes me happy because recently I've been struggling a lot, like I said, with my mood, and I've been getting really angry over really small things. So if you want to start testosterone, you have to be very aware of how you react because you may not think you're being a certain way, but people may take how you're acting as like, oh, you're being angry. I have not yet changed my name, so technically, my name is still my biological name, but I go by Preston. So I'm not going to say my biological name. Please don't ask my biological name, but I go by Preston Anthony Lynch. So that's like my name. So, a lot of feelings about starting testosterone. It was really emotional because I'd wanted it for so long. I came out when I was 19 years old, and I came out through an email to my parents, one to my mom and one to my dad. When I said to my mom's response was positive. It was nothing. I didn't have a problem with what she said, but with what my dad said, I kind of thought that he was saying how he wouldn't help me, he wouldn't stand up for me, but he was just saying how it wouldn't make it any easier on me being trans, and there will be people who won't agree with me, which there have. I've lost friends for being transgender, and when I was in college, I dropped out in 2016. So, but I was in college for almost 2 years. I moved. So when I was 19 years old, I was already out, but I moved. But anyways, a lot of stuff has happened since I started, and for instance, my voice has dropped. I think a lot. I don't know, but definitely my voice has dropped. I'm starting to grow facial hair, like a little mustache and some chin hair. Some sideburns, not a lot though, because I shave my sideburns, because I give myself haircuts because I'm broke all the time, so I can't afford to be getting my hair cut. Um, but uh, if you're starting testosterone, also be aware that your period will end up stopping. I don't know. It's different for everybody. My period stopped after the third or fourth month, so I haven't had my period in months. I don't get cramps anymore when my period's supposed to happen. So I guess that's just over and done with for the most part at this point. Like I said, I haven't gotten my name changed. I haven't gotten any surgery, so no top surgery, no bottom surgery. I don't want bottom surgery. And the reasons why are because it's an intense surgery. They take portions of it's called a donor arm, so like whatever arm you choose, like they take that skin from that arm, and it's quite a bit of skin. Like it's about this much. So basically they take your forearm skin and part of your thigh. But first they take your forearm skin, sorry, I'm getting like mixed up, and they do the thing, and then they take skin off your thigh and then skin graft it onto your arm. So, but that's just a really intense surgery, so I don't want that. But I do eventually want top surgery because personally, like, I don't have the biggest chest. Like, I've never had a big chest. Like, maybe I was like a B cup when I was like in high school, and like still it's like it's gotten, my chest has significantly reduced in size. And so that doesn't really, I guess, make me uncomfortable, like not wearing a bra or like a binder or whatever. But I do bind. So like I wear a binder when I exercise, mainly because I go bike riding and I'm outside, and like I don't like, I don't know, going out without a binder. So I mean, like, it may not be the best thing in the world for me, but like it's just my preference. Like, I feel dysphoric when I don't wear something to cover myself, you know, at least a jacket. Like, the reason I wore binders today is because, like, I went on a bike ride. It's really hot right now where we live, and it's been in the 80s, 90s, and so, like, I went on a bike ride, and I had to take my jacket off, and, like, I'm glad I was wearing a binder because, like, I would have been really uncomfortable otherwise. But, I don't know. Like I said, starting testosterone is an intense experience because you are injecting yourself with hormones, so there's a lot of new feelings. There's things that happen to your body that you wouldn't, unless you ask your doctor everything that happens when you start testosterone, you're gonna figure it out on your own. Like, I don't know if this is a bit TMI or if I'm gonna get like, my video is gonna get like reported or something for me saying this, but your clitoris gets bigger, and that's just a thing that happens. It's, I guess, since you're on hormones, like, it's almost like you have a tiny penis. And so anyways, one thing I do have to say is the process for starting testosterone for some people is different. Like, mine took about 3 months for me to start because I had to go to like 3 doctor's appointments, and all of them were all spread out because I'm on Medi-Cal, so I have free insurance through the state. And so I get my testosterone covered by Medi-Cal and my doctor's appointments, etc. And so I guess they're busy a lot, so I'm not like 100% positive if that's why I, you know, couldn't get an appointment back to back. But it's like I had to schedule one appointment, and then 3 weeks later schedule an appointment, and then a month later schedule an appointment or something like that. I don't know, like, what like exactly the time period was, but it was about 1 to 3 months. And so, but when I finally started, I was ecstatic because it's like I'm making steps to my goal, which is to finally eventually be seen as a cis man. Like, I want to, like, I don't know, like, I'm proud to be trans, but it's like sometimes I don't want to have that conversation with people because it's like, if you don't know me, I'm not gonna want to be like, this is my life story, you know? But I'm pretty open for the most part, so, like, but if somebody does misgender me in public, it's like, it upsets me because I'm on testosterone, and it's like when I have to show my ID if I want to get tobacco products or something like that, because I do smoke, they see my ID, and like my old picture is there from when I was like 17 years old, and so like I had longer hair and like I looked like a girl, and so like it was awkward, and like my dead name's on there, and so like I don't like having that conversation. And there was this guy like I don't know how long ago, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. We were in Sacramento, and there was this guy downtown Sacramento at this smoke shop, and I was buying tobacco, and I had to show him my ID. And he looks at my ID and looks at me and looks back down at my ID and it's just like looking at it for a few minutes. And I'm like, is there a problem? And he's like, no, no problem. And he like looks me up and down like and hands me my ID back. And he's like, pretty much, are you a boy or a girl? Or like asks me what's in my pants and whatever. And my girlfriend, bless her soul, she was like, he has a big dick. And it made me feel weird, but at the same time it made me feel good, because it's like, I hate it when people have the audacity to just ask flat out what's in your pants, or like, I don't know, just stupid stuff like that. And so, I don't know, like, this video is just, the gist of it is just to introduce myself, explain a little bit of what I'm gonna be, my channel's gonna be about, and, like, just talk to you a little bit about who I am, where I'm from, you know. But I do have a lot of stories. I got pepper sprayed. I've been pepper sprayed, so I can tell you that story. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. But if you want, you can subscribe, like, do whatever you want, and comment down below and let me know what you want me to talk about more, because I'm trying to start this YouTube channel, trying to get followers, or subscribers. But anyways, just let me know in the comments what you'd like to see videos of, and I'll try to make it happen. Anyways, it was nice talking, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.